Take a few seconds to cover our two formations of defense. One is Bama. That's when we are covering against an open set. So our Kansas, basically the big circle, we want to orient ourselves in a circle on the inside of that circle. They're going to be moving it around, but as they commit to a dodge, essentially the closest deep hole will kind of try to commit into a double team or clog the dodge all the way to the cage. The closest D from him from that slide comes and covers that area, and then the crease slide from the additional D on the backside, and we essentially cut off that whole opposite side of the field out of the equation because there's limited risk, and try to congest them cutting to the cage. In our man defense, which is called Navy, everybody's committed to an individual. So when we are going against a 2-3-1 offense, we will have LSM on the midfielder on the inside, each defender on a respective attackman, and as they make the dodge down, it's the LSM that comes over for the clog, but the midi that was covering the other end on the top is the one that drops back below the D as the defensive covering the attack on the far right, slides up into cover the crease because the LSM is no longer covering that man. So they're going to try and draw the slide from the LSM and make a pass down to M3, and it's important for D1 to make that slide up and prevent that pass, and then a pass across is what we want them to actually do. We want them to bail out and go back over to M2 and cycle in, but then we just have to flip it and run it the other way.